In today's VUCA world, leaders tell me all the time, you're probably one of them too, that you want agility, and yet your behavior is the exact opposite, trying to control the chaos, and what you're doing is limiting people's confidence to be agile in response. Hi, I'm Janet Harvey, CEO of inviteCHANGE, and I'm here because I work with leaders around 7 key dilemmas in the workplace that block high performance. We're going to work with one of those today, which is how to move from control to agility. If you want to see the other 6 of this series of 7 dilemmas, stick around till the end, and I'll tell you how to do that. I'm going to share 3 really big ideas, and all of these are right in your hands to do something about immediately following this video. So the first one is to pay attention to the impact you have or the influence that you have in every single conversation. When you show up in only partial presence, distracted yourself by something else that's going on, you're not actually getting the message your employees are intending to send to you. So the unintended consequence of you thinking you're controlling the chaos around you and getting stuff done is actually leaving them in the dark. They not only don't think you trust them, they don't think you respect their thinking, and worst case scenario, they don't do anything, let alone try to do something on the project you're trying to deliver. So partial presence doesn't do it. We need to stop and pause what we're doing in order to really get the full delivery of the message. And oh, by the way, the great benefit to you is your team members feel like you respect them and they'll trust you to bring it when there's an issue that's really big that they can't handle, and they must have your input for it. That happens because every step along the way, you have been fully present in a conversation with them. So don't do that unintended consequence. Here's the second big idea. When you are creating that trusting, respectful environment, you're also bringing optimistic thinking. In other words, imagine a meeting where you've probably heard yourself show up and say, okay, what's the return to green plan here? How come we have so many things that are in yellow and red? Imagine if you'd started the meeting a little differently and said, let's acknowledge the things that are in green right now, and I want to hear what you guys are most proud of in our progress. And then say, given that success, what could we apply to the things that are in yellow? What's the priority you want to bring? And then, all right, what can I contribute to help you get through the things that are in red and return those back to green? So you see that flow in the conversation essentially says, look, I believe in all of you. I know you have what it takes to deliver on this result, and let's celebrate that and build on it. As opposed to seeing the gap, we're seeing the wholeness of the team you work so hard to put together. That's giving the team the permission to be agile, and you do not have to be in micromanaging, controlling chaos. Point 3, this is about a habit change. We're so encouraged to try to figure out how to keep up with the pace of business today, but the truth is your secret sauce practice is pause. The minute you think you need to jump in on a conversation, if you'll maybe close your eyes and take a breath. That might be your body way to take a pause. Maybe it's just a smile on your face. Maybe it's push your chair back. Whatever your form of pause is, the purpose of that skill is to short circuit your habit of jumping in and rescuing or having the idea or anticipating what they think they might want from you and asking the question instead. But the skill is pause. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I have a wonderful tool for you to download, something to help you with building this skill of pause so that you can let go of control and transform it into agility. It is a simple 4-step process, and if you will be diligent and practice for 1 week each of the 4 steps, what you're going to see almost without ever saying a word, people will change around you and start to realize that your confidence means they have permission to be agile and you get out of the controlling the chaos business. Now, I want you to also realize that I said you had access to 6 more videos. So if you'll click over here, you'll find the rest of the series. Maybe you'll see me in one of those, and I'll look forward to being with you again.